Um, this particular video concerns my Igbo people. If you're an Igbo person, this particular video concerns you. I want to tell my Igbo people the truth. Actually, I'm Igbo Nezoku. Because why is it that always my Igbo people, Ndi Igbo, you always think that you are the best human beings that God created, that only us knows something, that every other tribe doesn't know anything. This is the mentality of my Igbo people. You think that you knows it all. No other tribes knows anything. That is why you call the Hausa people Aboki people. Yoruba people, you call them Ofemiri, Ndofemana. Calabar people, you call them Hmong people. Even our brothers, Eboyi people, you just insult them with derogatory names. That they are not Igbos, they are this. Why is it that Igbos, you are always thinking that we are the best human being? That what makes us the best? I want to ask this question. What made the Igbo people the best? Because to me, I see my Igbo people as the most foolish, senseless, gullible, non-thinking people. Yeah. I said it. This is the truth. If you see it as an insult, that is left for you. If you see it as a word to reflect, to go and sit down and think over what I've said, that is best for you. But if you see that maybe I'm sorting my people and I'm an Igbo person, yeah. Sometimes people say I'm not an Igbo. I even wish I'm not an Igbo person. But since God have made me an Igbo person, I accept it. I can't question God. But I refuse to think, to accept the mentality of my Igbo people. I refuse totally. I can't. Because a lot of our mentality, a lot of our senses, Igbo people in Igbo land would think that making money is not the only thing. Is that what makes us special? What is it that makes us special? Is it making money? Just making money? Igbo man will just, because he make money, you just to go and answer, Obuenyi one. What Kibia one? Just to answer name. Name that you will live and die and go to question. That is why in Igbo land is the only way an Igbo man will use his mother to make money. He will use his father to make money. Igbo man will use his child as a sacrifice to make money. This is happening. You know what I'm talking about. This is true. I know what is going on. Tell me what makes us. That is it mentality? Do you know that today an Igbo man will think if you are, because you're a Muslim, you are an Hausa man? Does Islam belong to Hausa people? No. But in Igbo land, they believe that Islam belongs to Hausa people. Is that education? No, because even if you go to school, education will tell that Islam is a universal religion. They have American Muslim, they have British Muslim, they have Indian Muslim, they have Chinese, all over the world. But Igbo people, majority of Igbo people will say Islam belongs to Hausa people. If they mess it for you, they say Islam belongs to the Arab people. Is that what makes you a special people? Igbo people that are worshipping America, they believe that America, anything that America said, the Igbo people will, that is the only truth. No other thing. Igbo people just believe that America and Israel is the God of this world. Every other thing that you said, Igbo people will not accept it. You get that? Every other thing that Igbo person you said, they will never accept it. What good have America done to Igbo land or to Nigeria or to the world? Tell me one good thing. Even in America, America is the most corrupt country in the world. What good did America bring to you? Nothing. But you believe that America is the best country in the world. Do you know that America is the most unsafe place? New York City, you can see what is happening in New York City. How people are being unalive, how people are being stabbed. Man is sleeping with man. In America, this is the culture. Woman is marrying woman. Woman is marrying dog. Lesbianism, where did it come out? From America. All this evil, all this immorality that you are seeing, it's in America. But today, Igbo people believe America is the best. Okay, look at the democracy that they gave you. Look at the democracy. You are against Islam system. Arab people, you are against them. Look at the democracy. Look at the system that America gave you, the democracy. Look at what you are suffering under American democracy. Look at it. American education is what you are using. Look at our education system. Look at it in Africa. Look at our medical system. America gave it to you. Look at it. Tell me one good thing America have brought to you, or your God-chosen country. Tell me one thing they have brought to you. Nothing. But you believe that they are chosen people of God. They are the best. You just believe. You know that the Igbo people believe that Israel is chosen people of God. That they are. Do you know that Israel are not Christians? Israel hates Christianity. You don't preach Christianity in Israel. You don't print Bible in Israel. You don't talk anything about Christianity inside a bus or taxi in Israel. You'll be arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment. If I say go and check, it's a big word. You don't know because they stop you to think. You can't even make research about what I'm saying. But you believe Arab people are this, Arab people. Most of you hate the Arab people. You hate the Arab people. You hate the Muslims. But Igbo people are the ones fighting to go to Arab countries. Dubai. See Dubai. See Malaysia. See Qatar. See Saudi Arabia. All Igbo people are fighting and struggling to go there and live and work. They want to convert every Islam. They want to convert everybody to Muslim. But all of your brothers are in Dubai. All of your brothers are in Qatar. Sending money to you. They are not Muslim. They are Christians. All of your brothers, your relatives, they are in Dubai. Most of your fans, they are playing ball. Most of the players now in Nigeria here now, the ones I know, all their dream now, they want to go and play ball in Saudi Arabia. All your dreams, if you want to go and play ball in Qatar, that is why you get money. That's why you play ball peacefully. You're not thinking of going to play ball in America or in Spain or anywhere. It's in Arab countries now. Okocha, Mikel Obidem, Kanowanko, all of them are in Arab countries now. And nobody forced them to convert to Islam. That Islam, they want to convert everybody. They want to force everybody. That is the mentality. Because you don't know something. Because you don't have sense. Igbo people don't have sense. You don't have reason. You cannot even think. You can't even think. Muslim people, bandit, this. Go to the prisons. Go to Nigerian prison. Go to all the prisons in Aba, in Port Harcourt, in Owerri. Go, you will see the number of kidnappers that are in the cells. Igbos. Full-time Igbos. Go to there. Even in Abuja, go to Kaduna, go to all these prisons in Kaduna, you will see the number of Igbos. What I'm telling you, go and make research. If you make research, it's not true. Do me anything. Go and make research. Go to the prisons. You will see the number of Igbos who are kidnappers and bandits. Arrested, confirmed, they confessed. Evans is not an Igbo person. Evans, the biggest kidnapper in the whole world. The biggest kidnapper in the whole world is not an Igbo person from Anambra State. Bandit, because you don't think. You don't even reason. You can't even think. Then what is it to make money, build upstairs, get big belly? A person will get big belly and go say, do you know me? I'm a this, I'm a that. Is that what makes you a special person? Tell me what good thing that Igbo people believe. If you talk like they say, you die. In Igbo land, Igbo man are the ones using charm to kill their brothers. You carry charm and do your brother ture. Your brother head go big. That is what is happening. Your brother head go stomach. You do your carry charm, do your brother, you no go marry. Your sister no go marry. Do your neighbor in no go the progress. It's only in Igbo. It's only in Igbo land that you see all this kind of. You go to Anambra, go to Igbo State and see the type of crime that is going on in this our Igbo land. Everywhere, cultism, aye, abaga. You know, Debam, you see, Dewell, Vikings, Debam, Black Ass, what all these are useless names. See everywhere in our youth, all the youth in Igbo land, go to Port Harcourt, go to Owerri, go to everywhere, are all cultists, terrorists. Is cultism not terrorists? Go to everywhere. Okay, last 2 weeks or last week, they celebrated their independent cultists day. Everywhere, everybody was seeing them. Youth, Igbos, cultists celebrating their independence, and yet you say Muslim, and you are Igbo people are special. What's special? Nothing is special in Igbos. You are